Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Mark Nicholson coming to you from Larkins GMC. Got a great looking vehicle to go through with you this morning. This is our 2025 GMC Canyon four-wheel drive elevation crew cab. Exterior color is Summit White. Interior color is Jet Black. This has got the 2.7 liter Turbo Max engine, four cylinder turbo. It's got the 8-speed transmission in the elevation package. LED lights on the outside. There's that black grille that comes along with the elevation package. That elevation package normally kind of blackens things out a little bit, takes a little bit of chrome off it, gives it a really nice desired look for those that are looking for a nice sharp vehicle and not quite so much chrome. There's the elevation tire package. It does have the step assists, elevation labeling. Do have the proximity keys on this vehicle, so when you come up to the vehicle, you push that chrome button right there. You can have that door open or unlock, or you can have all of the doors unlocked for you. This vehicle does come with a 3-year, 36,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty and a 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain warranty. It's a nice step assist built right into that rear bumper, so you can step up onto that. It does come with a trailering package. It's got a spray-in bed liner. Some nice hooks in the corners. Hold your items down and in. You can always get a cover put on that also. We do install those here. Again, just a great looking vehicle as you walk around it. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the inside. All right, before we go into the vehicle and go through some of the things, let's again talk about some of the options that it does have. It's got the hitch guidance system. The vehicle does come with an 8-year OnStar Basic program, so that is built into the vehicle at this point for 8 years, OnStar Basics. Heated power windows, 11.3-inch GMC premium infotainment system, LED headlamps. It's got the IntelliBeam auto high beam system, following distance indicator, forward collision alert, lane keep assist with lane departure, automatic emergency braking, front pedestrian and bicyclist braking, rear cross traffic braking, blind zone steering assist with trailering, rear park assist, dual zone climate control. It does have the technology package that was added on, so you got your high definition surround vision, the rear pedestrian alert, and the adaptive cruise control. It's got the preferred package built into it, so you got 8-way driver power seat. The driver and front passenger seats are heated. You got lower lumbar in the driver's seat. We also added on those black assist steps as well as the spray-in bed liner. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the inside. All right, here we are coming through the driver's door. Got your options for rolling down the windows, locking the doors, moving your mirrors. It's a nice shot of that floor protection package that's in here. Power seat, lower lumbar. Part of that trailering package, you get the integrated brake. Left side of the steering wheel is going to control your cruise control as well as your distance indicator. The vehicle does have adaptive cruise control. That's turned on and off, toggling between the regular one and the adaptive cruise control by pushing and holding this button right here. So you're in adaptive cruise control now. Push it again and it goes back into regular cruise control. That adaptive cruise control, so if you're traveling down the interstate, let's say you're going 75 miles per hour, you come up behind a vehicle that's going 70 miles per hour, staying a safe distance away from it based upon what you're telling it on the distance indicator. It'll slow down to that speed that's in front of that vehicle and maintain that speed. When you pull into that left lane to pass them, if there's nobody in front of you, your vehicle will automatically go back up to that 75 miles per hour that you had the speed set at. And away you go. You're really not having to do anything except change lanes. Blinker over here, windshield washer and windshield wipers. Right side controls the Bluetooth phone. You can change your radio stations, acknowledging items with this accept button. Button down here that looks like two computer screens, that's exactly what that is. So as I toggle through this button, You're changing the screens in front of you. That's your info, your premium driver information center that's in front of you. So as we toggle through those, you actually can have your map right in front of you if you do wish, or you can have it on the premium infotainment screen. So we'll just toggle through the 3 or 4 screens that you have there. And now we're back to where we were. All right, coming over to that premium infotainment screen. There's a home button right here. By pushing that home button, it brings you back to the main screen here. You can go in and check information on the vehicle itself, changing some settings and controls and safety, lights, camera system. Speaking of that camera system, let's go ahead and click on that once. It does have the 360 surround camera system. Picture on the left is that surround system. Picture on the right is controlled by the buttons at the bottom. The red lines at the bottom means those are the ones that you're using at the time. Green button at the top means you're looking forward, so we're going to push that one. Now we got a shot to the rear. Now we're going to push on this one, so we're looking directly down at the rear of the truck, directly down at the front of the truck. You got some side angles to the front, side angles to the back. This is for that surround system that's on this side. That's why your button is there. If you put the vehicle in reverse, it automatically comes up with the right screen, and then does give you the option to have a regular, a backing trailer, or to have no options and lines on it. So go back to that regular trailering one. When you turn your steering wheel, if you watch the yellow lines and the red lines, you can see that they turn. Those are very accurate, letting you know where the vehicle is going to be at when you're turning the vehicle. All right, back onto the infotainment screen again. Go through a few other things for you. Showed you the camera system. Let's go into the off-road system. Really diagnostic driven information. So if you do take the vehicle off-road, you can see what your roll is, see what your pitch is, keeps track of your tire pressure. Go back onto the Baja one. Again, different angles, latitude, showing you where the vehicle is at, letting you know what your gear is, letting you know what the steering angle is as we turn it, how sharp you're turning those tires. Overlanding, again, a little bit of off-road stuff, letting you know where you're at longitudinally, what gear you're in, what elevation you're in. So again, a lot of information as it relates if you do want to take this vehicle off-road. Mapping system that's built into the vehicle. This will be that mapping system that comes along with that 8 years of OnStar Basics, so everything will be up to date definitely for the 8 years that you're on that OnStar program. Searching for things, it's very easy. Hit the search button. You can either type it in or you can talk to it. Other nice thing about this one, it does have the Google radio and Google built in, so as I'm talking to it, I can say, hey Google, turn the radio on to 97.1.
To play the radio, say something like, play 88.5.
Hey Google, play 97.1.
Streaming 97.1 from the radio.
And there it turns it up. You can control the volume by that. You can control the fan speed by that. You can control your heated seats by that. You can control the heated fan, heated temperature. Quite a few things you can do with that Google radio system. See if there's anything else in there that we want to quickly show you. Let's go into the settings once. Jump into the vehicle itself. Majority of this stuff will take care of itself, but if we go into the vehicle, all of this information here can be defaulted and set to how you want it to work, how you feel comfortable with the vehicle. So, for example, collision detection systems. Got a full gamut of collision detection systems. They're all turned on right now. Forward collision alert. If it eminently thinks you're going to be involved in an accident, it's going to alert you and it's going to brake for you. If you're the type of person, while we don't recommend it, if you're the type of person that you want to control all the vehicle, you can shut that brake portion off and just have it alert you or have you totally shut it off. Guess as a result of that, I'm just pointing out that there's things in there that you can default the vehicle and have it work how you want to. Another one, just as an easy example, the lock button on the remote. If you push that lock button once, do you just want that door to open up or unlock, or do you want all the doors to unlock? The chrome button on the outside, if you push that button once, do you just want that door to unlock, or do you want all of them to unlock? You can have all that set up in here, and those would be through your post sale, and we'll go through all that if you do purchase the vehicle. Options down here for your heated seat, your different HVAC systems, turning the vehicle on sync so it's controlling both the driver's side and passenger side. Passenger side can always change theirs whenever they want to. Button here for rolling all 4 windows down at one time. This is that auto stop start system that the vehicle has. So as you pull up to a stop sign, you come to a complete stop. If the vehicle's not asking for air or heat, your engine may shut off temporarily. Everything else stays on, fan stays on, radio stays on, dash stays on. It's only the engine that shuts off. As soon as you take your foot off the brake, bring it over to the gas. Before you get your foot over the gas, the vehicle's already started and you're off going. 4-way hazards, lane assist, auxiliary button for any extra electric options that you want to add, USB charging station for your phone. Here is the option for changing your drive mode, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, put it in auto. You can also rotate that and it'll control the screen, and you can control it from the screen also. So just put that one back into the normal. There's your remote that does come with the vehicle, does have the remote start, unlocking the door, your hazard horns, electronic brake, and nice little beverage holder here. Glove box down below, as well as a little bit of space in the armrest here. There is space underneath that drawer does come out. Up top controls your OnStar system, internal light systems. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the second row. All right, second row here, we're coming into it. It does give you an option for seating for 5. You can have 3 in the back seat here. Rear window does manual open up. There's a shot of that tailgate area, the spray-in bed liner. You got some HVAC systems here for heating and air. Some USB ports for charging the phones again. So there we have it. There's our 2025 GMC Canyon Elevation. Exterior color is Summit White. If you're interested in this vehicle, give me a call here at Larkins. Phone number is 608-372-2161. Again, this is Mark Nicholson coming to you from Larkins GMC, 608-372-2161. Thanks much and have a great day.